Hello, I'm Michael's son. Today we're reading Excerpt 3 of Letter 1. Purpose of the letters: the universal laws of existence. Message to churches and spiritual leaders. Because I'm unconditional love, I'm speaking the truth which many spiritual minds suspect, but which is rejected by those who are spiritually blind at the moment. These words are not spoken to threaten or punish you, but to alert you to the source of all the unspeakable horrors which daily fill your newspapers and your TV screens. It is only my love for all people that forces me to descend through the various levels of consciousness to reach the dimension of human depravity, to warn you of its consequences in your daily lives. Note well, important. You wonder from whence has come the HIV virus, which attacks man's precious self-defense system, the immune system, and also targets his abilities to procreate. This virus, if left to spread unchecked, not by drugs, by spiritual awareness, will wipe out the unwary. The enlightened will avoid these and other pitfalls of existence. Now here is Michael's son speaking. If these letters had been written this year 2020, the Spirit will have referred to the coronavirus instead of the HIV virus, of course. Now we resume. Wake up, realize your own strong consciousness impulses are life impulses. They're highly creative electromagnetic impulses. When they are of a violent, aggressive, murderous nature, they emit electrical particles of violent, aggressive, murderous consciousness, which take form as virulent viruses in the air, spreading from one innocent person to another. What is born and nurtured in the diseased mind eventually takes on form in the physical world. This is not punishment from God, as the churches may teach you. It is a scientific fact of existence. Therefore, it is a matter of extreme urgency for all spiritually minded people to set aside infantile imaginings to perceive clearly the truth of creation and existence. My message to all churches: I, the Christ, have come expressly to tell you the truth about the origins of human personality. I will explain exactly why and how mankind has been given a natural inbuilt propensity for self-will and a controlling desire for self-gratification and self-defense. This is not sin, but part of the natural creative processes. There is no punishment from on high. Men, through the willful and harmful exercise of their ego power, draw to themselves their own punishment. Note well, for this reason, just as scientific schools' textbooks become redundant as the human mind discovers and absorbs more advanced scientific knowledge, so should the present form of Christianity, built upon spurious doctrines centered around my crucifixion, be allowed to die a natural death. Note well, your present global crisis, introducing a new breakdown of international law and laying the foundation for future global terrorism, clearly indicates that no religion in the world possesses the requisite knowledge and the effective leadership to initiate changes in human mental patterns which will lead directly into peace and prosperity. The true spiritual leaders will be able to show their congregations how and why mindsets have created the calamities and horrors which have been created in consciousness and are only just beginning to make themselves fully felt in your midst as diverse forms of pestilence and earthquakes, floods, famines, wars, revolutions, and other tragedies. Be assured, no evil which comes to your earth is a natural disaster. Everything inimical to your perfect welfare is bred first in your human consciousness and then given form within your human global experience. This is what I tried to tell the Jews when I walked the earth and wept when they laughed and refused to believe it. They called me a madman. Okay, the reading ends here. Just a word, an extra word. Let me repeat this line. Everything inimical to your perfect welfare is bred first in your human consciousness and then given form within your global experience. Contrary-wise, everything that's good for us, everything that we cherish, love, joy, abundance, true freedom, prosperity, is bred first in our minds as human consciousness and then takes form in the reality of our lives, in our real experience. Yes, so it is. Okay, thanks so much for being here today with me. I truly appreciate that. Please subscribe by hitting the red button. Please give likes. Give your like to this video if you liked it, of course. And please, most of all, share. Share this with your friends, with the people you know. Help to spread this powerful knowledge. As we go on and you listen to this, you will realize, and of course you can read this also on pages on written form. You can download it from the internet, okay? And I'm going to publish most of the text in the comments on my after every video in the comments section. I have a space there. I'm going to publish as much as I can of the actual text that I read during the day, okay? The rest, you have to go to the internet and the official pages of the Christ letters and download the document and read the rest. Okay, thanks so much. I love you. I truly do. Hope to see you tomorrow. Good evening, good night, or good morning.